There goes a fox. And there's my dog, about 400 yards behind it, running right through the cattle pen. Little excitement this morning. Did you get it? No? Better luck next time, doggy. Gonna have a flat tire in the morning. You see smoke? Oh, it's back here. Way back there. It's on top of this.
Hey, is there hay up there or something? Oh, yeah. I'm up here looking there.
A lot of smoldering going on. There's actually like it's about the size of a small pancake, maybe a crepe. That's all black. Like there's been something building up there for a while.
Can we blow it out of there?
I don't
Here,
know.
I'll let the dog water.
There is a couple embers on the top of it. Sure, you can get me that water. Seems like there's a bunch of that fine hay that was building up top there and smoldering. It stinks. So we're gonna let that kind of cool down because things are pretty warm yet because we just ran this tractor. Clean all that junk off. So I don't want to make your day worse,
Okay.
but one of the tires on the feed wagon is, I can hear it leaking.
Oh. Is it the same one or the other one?
I think it's the same one. Well, actually, there's the blue goop coming out of it. So I think we gooped it already.
One of those plugs in the... Or was that a sidewall? What was that?
It is kind of right at the corner of the tire. Oh, we're just trying to take some covers off so we can clean that out better, and that's not going too good, but this water tank's full, so we'll go haul that to the cows. Smoldering in the tractor's cutting into what we were gonna do. We have a little stretch of fence that's not very good that we want to rip out and replace today. I assume we'll still get to that, but you know, between hauling water and trying to take all these panels off so we can get to the ground hay that's stuck in there that we want to wash out, it's gonna take a bit of time today. A week from today, we're gonna preg check all the girls out here, and we'll be running them kitty corner. We'll run them right out of this gate into a gate just down there, about 1/8 of a mile. That tree belt right there is the South Farm. We got more corn stalks over there, and of course corral that's sitting there that we can work them at. So in the next few days, we'll chase them home and then get them preg checked and see how good our bulls did this year. And just like that, we wasted half a day.
got that all back together, so I'll give you the song of the day. It's the Steve Miller Band, The Joker. So I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker.
What's a toker?
Toking the smoke, I think.
Well, he's just saying the same thing twice then.
Well, I might have the words wrong.
I'm a smoker, I'm a toker.
I'm a midnight joker.
Is that also another term for smoking?
I'm probably saying the words wrong.
Sounds like he's a pothead
You ever
to me.
listen on the radio and sing along and the words are totally different, but you don't know any difference, so you just think you're saying the right song? Like, I remember when Rocco was young, me and Susie had so much fun holding hands and skipping stones. Had an old blue Chevy and a place of my own or something. Or I had an oboe, a Chevy and a place of my own. You know, he played the oboe.
Is that
I don't
the
know.
song of the day?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's just me rambling.
Sounds like.
Because I like the content. And I like to be on the moving picture.
Grab some lunch while that's still filling. I got the trailer loaded up, got the wire winder. We're gonna be wrapping up some old wire. We're gonna reuse some T-posts, and that fence has some used wood posts in the ground also. It's a spot that has a bunch of breaks in it, always gets hit with snow that piles up on top of it. Dad said he wanted to redo it, so we're gonna redo it here in the next hour. Shouldn't take too long, it's a short stretch. It'll be nice when we move these cows and we don't have to do this twice or 3 times a day. It takes up a lot of time. Are you waiting for me? The excitement is radiating off you, Brian.
Yeah. Wish I wouldn't have mentioned it.
A couple days ago he says, yeah, we could rip that fence out and replace it. Now he's eating crow, as they say.
So this fence has caught a lot of snow over the years, and you can see the posts are pushed down, but the 4 barbs that are on there have been broken in multiple places, and I'm tired of replacing and
Patching and
splicing
fixing.
and all that, so we're just gonna
I mean,
put new wires up, leave the wood posts probably where they're at, put new corners in, and reset the steel posts.
so every morning when Tiffany leaves for work, the cats run into the garage. So that's fun. Then I gotta take them out. I should get a dog to take care of the cat. But then I'd end up having 2 cats and a dog. Got the double fence post over here.
Now from here to here. Not here.
There they are. So we're gonna leave these wood posts. We put those in just a couple years ago to beef this up. You can see some of these T-posts are shoved in the ground pretty deep. We got an old gate we'll throw right here, punch another corner in, start stringing some wires, and it's only like 500 feet. That's a short fence. Gloves. They're falling apart. Keep getting hooked on the wire. You want to go for a ride? So we got about a 1/16 of a mile of fence done today. You know, that's a decent day in December when it gets dark at about 4:30. Now we got one more job to do today, and then we'll go home, cook some supper, hang out for the rest of the night. It was a good day to fence because today is kind of the last nice day of December, or really this year. I might get some snow in 2 days, and it's gonna start cooling off. So we got to put these balls back in. They just kind of keep air from getting in there, keep this thing a little bit warmer so it's not freezing up as much during the winter. It's a lot easier when it's not negative 20. Uphill both ways. So if you can see this concrete right here, this slab that the drinker is on top of, it's leaned that way a lot, and then that one also settled quite a bit. So next summer when it's warm, I want to rip those out. It's causing an issue because this is at an angle, so these cattle can't get as much water. Since this is angled up, the water level's a little lower on this side. Plus, when they start drinking on this side, we get a mess. Not only that, I hate this drinker because anytime it freezes over, you got to deal with those bolts right there, and of course they get frozen, your hands get cold, and then by the time you're ready to put it back together, water got in those holes, and then you can't get the bolts back in, and they're sometimes hard to get in when it's not frozen over. So if you guys know of any good brands of drinker that never freeze, and if they do, they're really easy to get at, let me know, because we're definitely going to do an upgrade next year. We're going to replace that concrete underneath and have that drinker up. We're going to put a new, better drinker on there. Well, everybody, we had a few issues this morning. We didn't burn a tractor up, so that's good. There was some smoldering. I saw some embers sitting up top of the, must be like an exhaust manifold. But we still got that fence tore out and put back in like we wanted to. So we got everything done. Drinker's ready for winter. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'd love to see you next time. Have a good one. What's that, Ellie? There's a calf with its head caught? Ellie was saying there's a calf with its head stuck.
Well, I'll be jiggered.
About get it? That's about as good as it's gonna get. Oh, there she goes.
Ellie says, "You're welcome."